It's Friday, October 13th. It's National Principals Month, new football jerseys, and which horror villain would win in a fight. Good morning, Jackets. I'm Emmy Johnson. Welcome back to the Stinger on Air. How many public school principals are there in South Carolina? Take a guess and we will tell you the answer in a couple of minutes. October is National Principals Month and it gives us an opportunity to recognize our school administrators. Braxton Rollison has more.
Communicate with each other so that we're always making decisions as a team and no one's just doing it in isolation.
Samantha Bell is in her second year as an assistant principal at VHS. She says the admin team works well together. They set the academic tone for our school, and it is their vision, dedication, and determination that provide the vision for achieving student success. Assistant Principal Kevin Moods says this success is the primary goal.
When you see the plan work out and you see that success that kids has and it builds that confidence within them and then they can go off and do it independently, that's what the whole job is about. That's why I signed up to be a teacher. That's why I signed up to be an assistant principal.
And that's a good thing too.
Principal Michael Belk says that teamwork plays a big role in his job.
I think that's one of the most important tasks is kind of knowing your people, knowing the talents, knowing the abilities, and empowering and engaging them in that pathway, that you're working to support them, but also helping to create an environment, that is conducive to achieving that.
But it is not necessarily the planning for student success that inspires her to come to work each day.
Now I have an impact on a lot of teachers, a lot of students, families, community, and I just love getting to know them as they go through and kind of watching the growth from freshman to senior year.
Administrators work long hours making sure we have the opportunity to succeed. Take time this month to tell them how much you appreciate them. For Stinger on Air, I'm Braxton Rollison.
Thanks, Braxton. Now for the answer to how many principals there are in South Carolina. If you guessed 1,180, you were right. Now raise your hand if you got that right. You didn't get that right, so please put your hand down. WCNC anchor Kaylin Hagwood visited VHS recently to talk to the Stinger staff. Hagwood taught the class about pursuing their dreams.
Believe in yourself and what you can accomplish and know that you are the key to your own success. If you keep pushing for more and striving toward a goal, setting goals, and then selling yourself, you can achieve success. And remember that the key to success is you.
You're my favorite teacher.
Did you notice teachers wearing player jerseys on homecoming? Coach Joe Watson wanted teachers to feel more a part of the team and wanted his seniors to have the opportunity to show their favorite teachers how much they are appreciated. Watson says the seniors will also choose a teacher to wear their jersey for senior night. Speaking of jerseys, Coach Watson surprised the team with new jerseys for homecoming. The new black jerseys were unveiled to the team just before the homecoming game to add more to the already exciting game. Watson says we can thank all the fundraising the football players put on to help for the new jerseys. Coach Watson would also like to thank all parents, staff, and students for always having the stands packed on Friday nights to help cheer on our Jackets.
Now the moment you've all been waiting for.
Now let's see what this week's Jacket Culture has in store for us.
Happy early birthday to Brandy Richardson. Everybody make sure to wish her happy birthday on October the 16th.
Quick reminder, if something interesting is happening on campus or has to do with VHS, we would really appreciate you shooting some video for us.
Hey Taylor, what are you doing?
Filming for the Stinger.
What? Like that? If you're recording for the broadcast, hold your phone landscape. But if you're recording for a YouTube short, hold your phone portrait.
This just ensures that we can actually use the footage that you take. You might have seen these orange papers all around the school, but we just want to remind everyone again that if you're interested in welding, art class is coming to be for this Thursday. If you're interested, see Miss Phil in the library.
If you signed up and purchased a ring, the Buford ring ceremony is Tuesday, October 17th.
Send a Halloween candygram to your friends.
This sale ends on October 30th, and the treats
Or tricks.
will be delivered on Halloween
You can purchase your candygram at the bus loop in the mornings.
or in room 202 for $2.
I don't know who those guys were. Anyways, that's this week's Jacket Culture with Taylor
And Michaela.
Turning to sports. It was senior night on Tuesday as the varsity volleyball team swept York Prep 3-0. Each senior was recognized before the match and presented with gift cards, candy, and a t-shirt. We want to say a big congratulations to the team for placing third in the region and good luck in the playoffs. The Yellow Jackets football team fell to North Central Knights last Friday 40-15. Jackets fought hard with Hunter Mills and Aaron Morris scoring touchdowns. Jackets will be away tonight facing the Chesterfield Rams. Make sure you go out and support your Jackets. In other sports news, we want to wish the golf team good luck Monday as they compete in the state tournament. When you think about the horror genre, which iconic villain comes to mind? More importantly, which one do you think would win in an all-out brawl? Coming up after Mr. Belk.
Thank you so much, Emmy Grace. I appreciate it. Good morning, Jackets. Hope everybody's doing well here today. We just want to start off with Jacket Pride as always. Remember, personal responsibility, respect, integrity, dedication, and excellence. I want to recognize two individuals this week, Mr. Garrett Jones and Mr. Elijah Sestar. Also want to give a special shout out to Ms. Conwell as well as Coach Bennett for finding what you're looking for and recognizing these individuals. So Garrett, Elijah, don't forget to come up during your own time today, get your shot at your Cersei. But then also Garrett, you are also our t-shirt winner for this week. So great job. Keep it up. Thank you for showing that Jacket Pride. All right, get into a few things. I always say there's so many great things going on at Buford High School, and life in the end is what you make it. We got so many folks taking great advantage of opportunities in front of them. For example, this next week, we got our band and chorus concert coming up on Thursday, and then band competition season still going on. We got our rifle team in action. We got our archery team starting to get ready. We got athletics still in full force. All of our service organizations, Student Council, Beta, Honor Society, amazing things going on in addition to all the clubs. So just keep it up. I wanted to mention that from a point of pride, but also Jacket Pride. Keep it up, very proud. Just from an awareness perspective, a few things to be mindful of. Our senior supply meeting will happen during flex time on Tuesday. I always say it's getting real, seniors, when we start having those meetings. So that'll happen on Tuesday during flex time next week. Also, our ring ceremony for our junior class will be that evening at 6 o'clock in the multipurpose building, again, Tuesday. So a lot of great things going on, a lot of excitement. Really looking forward to those things. All right. I always say as we get into the middle of October, it is that point in time within the school year to keep our thoughts ahead of our emotions. The number one way to do that is remember your purpose. Remember why you are here and what your intention is. What's your goal? Keep your thoughts ahead of your emotions, I think, always comes back to choices. What are the choices that define me each day that I have the opportunity to be the best version of myself? Miss Sarah Desser actually said, the choices you make now, the people you surround yourself with, they all have the potential to affect your life, even who you are forever. So just be mindful of your choices as we're talking about that as a major theme here at Buford High School. Be mindful of what you do each day to become that ideal Buford graduate to gain that future that I know each of you are capable of achieving. Remember to believe in the power of you, which leads to the power of us. With that being said, I want everybody to have a great and safe weekend when the time comes. Go Jackets.
Did you know over 10% of all movies are slotted in the horror genre? That's a lot of horror movie villains. But which one will win in a fight? Emily Benton, Emily Rowell, and Ansley Small went to the street this week to hear your answers.
So, it's Friday the 13th. We know you've heard of Jason, Michael Myers, and Freddy Krueger. I mean, who hasn't? Everyone has their favorite horror movie villain, but which one will win in a fight? We took you to the street to see your answers. Which horror movie villain would win in a fight?
Probably Jason.
Saw. Honestly, I would say Godzilla.
I would have to go with Chucky.
Ghostface. What horror movie villain would win in a fight?
Michael Myers.
Probably Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
I'd say Jason.
The Terrifier.
Personally, I believe Michael Myers would win. With a kill count of 160 in 12 films, who could compete with that? Ah! That's all for this week's Stinger on the Street with Emily Benton and Emily Rowell.
Thanks, Emily. That wraps up today's edition of the Stinger on Air. We're in need of sponsors, so if you like what we do here and want to become a Stinger supporter, check out our website at BufordStinger.com. You can also support us by checking our Amazon wishlist by clicking on the wishlist tab on BufordStinger.com. The list contains many of the items we need for our program. Don't forget to like this video and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Until next week, I'm Amy Johnson for Stinger on Air.